looks this side.
I haven't worn a headband in a super long
I
time.
know, when you used to wear them all the time.
Anyway, good morning, guys. It is 8:46 in the morning on Friday. Happy Friday. We finally made it to the weekend. Well, almost, but one more day, but technically we made it to the weekend. But I almost had no phone to video on today or at all. Because when I was getting ready and in the restroom this morning and taking a shower and doing all the things I needed to do, I put on a book like I normally do, and hold on, Sully, I'm telling a story. And I put on the book, and it was reading to me. It was good. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but my phone fell, and my phone fell in the shower, like inside, but my phone wasn't in the shower. It was on, like, you know where you put your towels, like, what are those things called? Like, that are drilled into the wall, but they've been into the wall since you were little. Like, I know, shower, or like a towel hook thing, but it's got multiple hooks on it. So that's where my phone was. So was it near the shower? It was, I don't know how it bounced down and in the shower, but somehow it bounced down and in the shower. And then it was in there for like maybe 10 seconds before I turned off the water, and I was like, Mom, my phone fell. And she was outside, so she came in, got it for me, and then I was like, oh my god, my phone's broken, whatever. So we took the case off, and the volume wasn't working, and then I was like, the volume wasn't as loud as it normally is, right? Like, Great, and the camera just quit recording. The volume wasn't as loud as it normally is. And so I'm like, oh, we maybe need to put it in rice or something or whatever. But I had an outer box case on it. Like, it was not the one that had like the multiple pieces to it, but it was a 2-piece outer box case. I think they're called the commuter or something. But anyway, and then so I got out here. So while I was getting dressed and everything, we let it like just sit out with no case on it and whatever. And like, my alarms went off fine. They just weren't as loud as I thought they should be. You know what I mean? So yeah, whatever the case. So then I get out here. I put on another case that I have. It's a spec case, because I don't feel comfortable having no case on my phone because, if I drop it or whatever. So, but then the volume magically starts working. So, fingers crossed, my phone stays working for a little while longer, at least a couple of months, hopefully. And then we'll see. I know, you're itchy, Sully. You got allergies. Hey guys, it is, I would have my Fitbit charging. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:22 p.m. Have a good afternoon.
It is 12:22, and I'm sitting here in a blanket because I have been shredding since like 11, maybe 10:30. But I'm done for the day because the chair. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can use my sturdy water bottle as a tripod. Okay. That's cool. The chair that I sit in to shred, is like perfect because it's like low enough to the ground that my feet touch the ground, but like I could still reach everything. But it's just kind of hard for me to get up from a seated position that low. Normally, I need some leverage to be able to get up, you know? So sitting there for a long time is kind of hard. So I normally only sit for about an hour a day. So my ambition to get both bags done by Monday may be a little too much. But my mom just ran into BJ's, which is like a grocery store. It's like a bigger, like you can get things in like bulk and different things. I know they have really good orange chicken there, so I hope that she gets some of that because I like that. And then she's gonna come back, and then we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna watch Hamilton. It was really weird because I thought it was gonna go on at midnight, and then be like streaming because that's technically today, but it actually went on at midnight California time, which is 3 hours ahead of us, which is 3 o'clock in the morning. And because I couldn't figure out what time it went on, and I was asking, and then my friend Kira said, "Oh, it goes on at 3 a.m." And I'm like, "That's really random, but okay." And then when we and a couple other people messaged me, and they said, because I put it on Instagram stories and a Facebook status, and a couple other people messaged me and said, "Oh, it comes on at 3 a.m." And I was like, "Okay." And then when I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning, my mom and I checked because I have a Fire Stick in my room, and we checked, and it was on there. So I guess it must have did come out at 3 a.m. But she was saying that made sense because California time is literally probably the latest time because it would be early for everyone else, you know? I do know a couple people that set their alarms to get up at 3 in the morning to watch it when it first premiered. I was sound asleep, so I did not do that. But I am gonna watch it today. It is 2 hours and 40 minutes, so it's definitely long. But like, I don't know why it's so long. Like, I hope they didn't film like an intermission. I don't know. I'll talk about it afterwards. But yeah, that's literally probably gonna be our afternoon. If they get home at like 1 o'clock, we'll eat lunch at like 1:32, and then we'll probably watch Hamilton, you know, for the afternoon, and then I don't know what we're doing tonight. But yeah, it's kind of been a chill day. It really doesn't feel like Friday. It kind of feels like the weekend already. That's why I said like we made it to the weekend earlier today, you know? I don't know. let me know in the question of the day. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you or did you already watch Hamilton on Disney Plus? I'd love to know. So it is 4:11 p.m. and it just started raining and we're about to turn on Hamilton. Now I can't show anything because it's copyrighted, obviously. I mean, I'm sure that I could put music underneath it, but like, you know, if you have Disney Plus, you could watch it. But I will be doing a review once I watch it. And I'll take you along. Hi guys, I'm ending my day where I started it, basically. But it is 7:16, and we literally just finished Hamilton a bit ago, and it's super good. It's a little long for my taste, although I do have the attention span of a like tiny little molecule, so don't take my word into account, but it's really good. I've listened to the soundtrack for years. Fun fact, when I actually met Selena Gomez, we had talked about Hamilton, and it was really cool because she had got to meet the lead actor, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and see the show. Because I met her in 2016, so she'd got to see it obviously right when it came out because she's famous. So yeah, that was something cool that we talked about. But yeah, it's super cool, and I think it's super cool that they gave the opportunity for us to see it at home, and for those who either didn't get tickets or couldn't afford it or whatever. I think it's really cool that they have the opportunity to now watch it for forever, you know, anytime they want. It's a little long, like I said, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. But other than that, it's really good. So I'm gonna spend the evening shredding. I'm gonna do this until it overheats, which is probably like a half an hour from now, and then I'm gonna head to bed. So I thank you all for watching on this Friday that felt like a Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm also oh, wave hi to yourself. You see yourself in the video. Tomorrow I am also going to see Nani again. So I'll try to get some video clips of her, or pictures or whatever, because I know you guys like to see updates on her. I've had some people ask how she's doing, and she's really hanging in there quite well. But anyway, that's my spiel, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, let me know in the comments down below what is the last thing that you watched on TV. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget to subscribe.